the live button, and I...
So last we left off, some fuck was in Snatcher's house, and Rose was asleep.
And Wilson was also asleep. And everyone.
And Max is Wilson, so...
And Max is, I assume, also asleep. Or at work. Max might be at work.
What the fuck is any of my password for this shit?
That's why you make things remember your password, Rose.
I'm not on my computer right now. My computer's... Okay. My computer's power supply broke now that I'm home.
Fucking incredible.
I have to get a new power supply before I can use my own damn computer.
Well,
fucking incredible.
Well then. That's a you
The roll
problem.
20 is loading.
Yeah. I expected everyone to be late, so, you know, it's fine.
I had an alarm.
Yeah, but, like, it's a new time.
Only one.
So, yeah, only one. That was your fault. But it's a new time and day of the week, so, like, I expected everyone to be late. And I was not wrong.
Alright. I'm moving Snatcher into Snatcher's room. Move your little tile in there, too. Where the fuck is Snatcher's room? I never know how to navigate this fucking thing.
It's on the bottom. The top floor's on the bottom, because I'm bad at my job.
That's okay.
Let me make a token for my boy real quick.
I like that I get the smallest room, even though there's 3 of us, technically, kind of, and also Beans sleeps with us sometimes, too.
Yeah.
I'm technically the biggest character.
Technically.
I qualify as a large animal.
but also you are the most nervous and cowardly character, so you did not fight for your room.
No, I also like curling up in small dark spaces to hide. So I mean, it works out really.
Yeah, really.
That's fair.
If Wilson doesn't show up, does that mean that Bean just wasn't sleeping with me? We can retcon that.
Yeah, possibly. I'm going to tell you right now, it's not gonna matter.
Uh-oh! Where are you taking Thrush? My character can't talk and say his funny lines if there's no...
Yeah, it's just not gonna matter. So, is everyone ready to start? Or, Moth, do you want to wait? Because I could always go to someone else.
I'm good to go. I mean, if it's not going to matter that Beans is there, I'm ready to go.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I'm making
Hey, Wilson's fucking out of it. We all forgot with.
Yep. I tried to
Do you
call
want to play
Wilson.
Beans? Oh, it's okay.
It started 34 minutes ago.
Yes, it did. It's okay, I'm just silently judging you from over here in Canada.
Hey, listen. I would wait.
You're in.
Good.
You got here eventually. That's what matters.
Yeah, you got here eventually. Actually, you got here just as I was about to do the recap, so... To be fair,
my god, I'm so fucking sorry.
It's okay, Rose was also asleep, and so was Pastel.
I wasn't, fuck y'all. I was awake. I was waking hour early.
Supposed to be going out by...
Look, I'm so sorry. I got put on a
No,
new
you're good, you're good. I'm just making fun of y'all.
Fine.
The doctor put me on a new med and it's fucking me up. Oh my god.
Oh god, big mood.
Yeah. It's okay. We forgive you.
Yeah, you're good, bud. Don't worry. When I'm like bragging that I was on time, that's bragging and not putting anybody else down. That's me talking about how cool I am.
And when I'm judging, I'm not actually judging.
Oh, my bones.
Yeah.
I'm inclined to believe some of it is that Wilson sleeps during the day and it makes it sleep.
Yeah.
Y'all, what time is it for all of you?
It's
6:30.
It is 8:06 p.m. This is nice for me because D&D starts at 7:30 now, so I don't have to DM at 12 a.m. now, which is nice.
I woke up at 4 a.m. and could not go back to sleep until like 9.
Ooh. Anyways, y'all ready, or should I just postpone this?
I've been ready, motherfucker!
I don't know, because, like I
It's
said...
my scene! Let's go! Y'all don't need to be ready!
I need to go get supplies, because we're going under shelter in place tomorrow.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys gotta go get supplies, take care of yourselves.
Oh, I can't go out. I am super fucking high risk.
Yeah, but Max, if you need to go get stuff, you can. Like, that's fine.
I probably should.
Okay.
We're all out of toilet paper already, so, like, maybe I should just go at 7 a.m. tomorrow.
Do what you gotta do. I'm not gonna judge you for what you gotta do.
Yeah, it's my scene. Who cares if you're at the store? Do what you need to do. D&D is not priority here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Take care of yourself.
Take care of your fucking self.
In this house, we take care of ourselves.
Max, I'm fucking begging you to go to the grocery store. I've been eating peanut butter for meals for several days because we just don't have.
Max,
You
go.
don't have to shame me for that if you haven't told me about it, Wilson.
Go.
My God, fine.
Max,
I'm going.
Go.
Oh my God.
Hermit's telling you to go.
Be safe.
Okay,
Wait,
just
let me give you a kissy.
have any clean bra, please.
Oh my.
Oh my God.
God, why is his tongue so fucked up?
Oh,
He's like a
yikes.
fucking chow chow.
Someone went to town on Kermit.
Someone went to town on Kermit.
Oh my God.
Someone gave Kermit a
Was that Rose laughing or did Rose fart?
That wasn't anything from me.
Someone bred Kermit with a chow chow.
Max, move.
I'm working on it. Gee.
Yeah, alright. So, I'm gonna start the session.
Okay,
I'm gonna start the recap.
go
So.
for it.
When we last left our party, Sky Snatcher the Tabaxi Rogue, Camazotz the Axolotl Bard, Beans the Axolotl Rogue, Lyla Salix the Wood Elf Druid, Rogthor Thickens the Human Barbarian, and a friend in Art the Tiefling Fighter, the party had done some more errands. Snatcher found a therapist for Rogthor, Beans talked to his dragon friend in the Thieves Guild, and laid out a plan for their grand escape. We'll see how that works out eventually at some point. And then the party regrouped back at their tavern. In the middle of the night, Snatcher woke to a weird fox man in his room.
Specifically Thrush, the head.
Yeah. I will say, like, as you see him... So I'll describe him.
I will be Kermit, I'll just do it after food.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I will describe him because I didn't describe him last week. I will also show his picture to people because...
Oh, he's hot. I have to say he looks a bit more wolf than fox, but...
Yeah, well, I mean, you also can't see... So...
I definitely appreciate the picture because I thought you said box man.
Box man.
He's,
I am the box ghost!
The box go.
Yeah. No, as you turn around, you see him sitting on your bed. You see a fox-like man. It's hard to tell because...
Thrush just fucking screeches. Yeah. This man just screams, and I'm assuming that the rest of my body wakes up. But I imagine you're going to correct me.
The rest of your body does wake up. The rest of the party hears nothing.
Okay.
Does this is that including Beans, who is in the room?
Yes, Beans is in the room.
That is including Beans, who is in the room.
Immediately, Jay gets Robin on his shoulders.
Yeah.
Like instantly. That's the first thing they do. Do they have time to also go over and put Thrush?
He doesn't appear to be doing anything as you do that. He's just
all right. Snatcher stacks up. Snatcher stacks up completely. Gets the coat, throws it around them. That's priority number 1. Priority number 2 is getting.
Priority number 1, Stacking. Priority number 2, survival.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, stacking is survival.
Are you trying to leave?
No.
Okay.
I'm just stacking, and then I'm getting my weapon, and I'm readying. But I'm not readying like I will fight you. I'm readying like, oh God, please don't hurt.
All right. I will, for the viewers, describe him because they can't, like, people who are listening to the podcast can't see his picture.
Yeah. I also kind of low key gesture for being to come over and hide.
Yeah. All right. So he is. You can tell he's some kind of canid, but wherever there's fur, it's like you're looking in a black hole. It's like Vanta black. There's light coming in from your window,
sick.
but you can't see any shadow or shape on his fur. The only light is coming from like his nostrils, his eyes, the interior of his mouth, like anywhere there would be like skin or nail or whatever. You can see a faint orange light that kind of flickers and dims, almost from within. He's wearing a purple robe, a vest, and a pair of pants. The vest and fingerless gloves, and the vest and robe both have stars on them that seem to twinkle in and out, forming various constellations. The interior of his cloak, you can see the twin moons of 12 just kind of moving from one side of the cloak to the other. And as you get your weapons, he just kind of smiles at you. You can see in his hands, he's holding...
Being handsome does not mean you can just sneak into my house, my guy. Who are you?
Hopefully a friend. I just want to talk.
Oh, okay. And he puts down the bow.
Yeah.
You are so naive and trusting.
Like, he just doesn't want to start any fights. Snatcher is
Oh, you broke into my house, but you want to be my friend? Okay.
Snatcher avoids conflict because he thinks it will keep him safe. He doesn't actually trust this guy. He just knows that if he's friendly and submissive, he can get away with being around the dangerous people.
Yeah. In his hand, you actually see he's holding something of yours. He's holding the holy symbol.
You cut out something fear.
He's holding the holy symbol you picked up all the way back in the Kobold ruins. He's just holding it in his hand. And just kind of...
Oh! Hey, that's a thing. That's the holy symbol of, shit, I don't remember the name of the fucking deity, but yeah, I've seen that.
It's the holy symbol of Erith. Of me.
Is the root guy. Yeah.
Which one was he the god of?
You're looking at him.
Hands. What? Sorry, one more time? Holy shit, wait. Y'all a god?
I was once. Less now. But...
how do you no, hold on, explain this to me. How do you become less of a god? Isn't that kind of like an on-off switch? I don't really think that's a gradient unless you're like a demigod, and then you're kind of born that way.
Most of my siblings...
I know a lot of holy things.
Most of my siblings are locked behind the divine gate. I was ousted long ago. But
Please
I'm still...
Okay. I'm sorry, you're gonna need to start from the beginning. I don't know any holy shit, except for, like, the shit that I pilfer, because it's shut. Which, I hope to God I haven't stolen any of your things and you're here to curse me. Because that would fucking suck. I've been cursed, it's terrible. So, listen. Just take me from the beginning. What the fuck is a divine gate?
It keeps the gods in their little playpen. You can't get there.
Oh, playpen sounds fun, actually. I can see why you'd hate being locked out, yeah. That sucks. You ever try showing some far speech? I know long-distance friendships can be difficult if you're new to them, but I'm sure you get used to it over...
I come to you with an offer, Sky Snatcher.
Okay. Yeah, alright, what's up?
I believe very strongly that things that happen by chance should be rewarded.
Okay.
And I come to help you with your issue.
What issue?
Some of your party members are cursed, are they not?
Oh yeah, like most of us.
Help me make pamphlets, get followers, the whole, getting followers thing. And I can help you.
Alright, sure, what's your whole deal?
Chance, change, luck.
Okay. Like 4-leaf clovers.
Yes.
Okay, I can do that, yeah, sure.
Nighttime.
Also, could you not break into my house, please? You really scared the shit out of me. Just knock on the door or something.
Yes. I also have a second offer if you're interested, unrelated to the first.
Yeah, alright, what's up?
I can bless you with some of my ability. It might take away
Sick, okay, I like that.
proficiency, but out of game, out of game, what he's offering to do is give you a level in Trickery Cleric. Paladin, not Vengeance or Conquest, but any other oath is fine.
Trickery, yeah.
Trickery Cleric is really good with Rogue. Divine Warlock or Divine Sorcerer. In exchange for one of your Rogue levels. So it's an exchange, but he is offering to do that for you.
Rogue level 5, what did I get?
You got more sneak attack, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure that's all you got. And you got health, but if you go cleric, that won't change.
I want to do...
Because it's the same hit die, so it doesn't change.
Okay, so what do I move my sneak attack down to?
Let me check. Oh shit, I expected you to sit on this offer. I expected you to think about it.
It says right here. It really depends on what I lose. It says right here in my sneak attack. Beginning first level, you notice it's in for turn, you don't need tech level 5. It says everything here for
I want to point out that you should watch what you gain too, because it's going to put you 2 levels away from it now, and you also won't be able to get whatever you'd get at level 20 now.
Yes. That's how multi-classing works. You would only...
What do I get as a trickster paladin?
As a trickster cleric, let me get Xanathar's out. You get... Trickster... No, actually, it's not in Xanathar's. It's just in regular. I forgot. You get magic, because, you also get invoke duplicity. You can make a duplicate of yourself that can cast spells.
That's fucking hilarious.
That's your channel.
Wait, how does that work?
Sorry, that's second level.
Wait, no, how does that work?
That's second level. That's channel divinity. First level, you get charm person and divine disguise self as domain spells.
Hello.
You also get...
please! Are you kidding me?
You also get Blessing of the Trickster, which lets you touch someone else and give them advantage on stealth checks.
You know what this calls for? This calls for Kermit dabbing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Trickery Cleric plus Rogue, good shit. Eventually, if you decide to go, more into Cleric, you get Cloak of Shadows, which lets you go invisible for your turn. But that's level 6, so I don't know how much you want.
What does Rogue get at level 20?
They get stuff.
Alright, I don't give a shit. We're never getting there anyway. Fuck it. Level me Cleric. Alright. How do I write that in... I can't write that here in... It has a select a class. You can't write multi-classing.
Yeah, I'll mess with your sheet after the session. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
I'm probably not going to do combat this session for that reason, anyways.
Okay. But can you add my spells too? I don't know how they.
Yeah, I will.
Anyone who watched me try to play Lyla when she didn't have her sheet knows I don't know how the fuck spells work.
Yeah, clerics are also druids. You can choose from your spells every day, what is your wisdom? Oh, it's actually a 13, okay.
Yeah, my wisdom's actually pretty good.
Yeah, so multi-classing, the way it works is there are certain requirements to multi-class. For a cleric, you need a 13 in wisdom, so you actually can multi-class as a cleric, just naturally.
Awesome. I'm not going to, I'm gonna steal it from a god, but...
Well,
Hey, listen, what is more roguelike than stealing a class from a god?
he's giving it to you.
Nothing.
I'm stealing it.
Okay. He smiles at you as you decide that you're going to be his cleric. I haven't had a cleric in a long time. This is going to be fun. The last one got eaten by a T-Rex. Really sad.
Okay, don't send me. Listen, here's my half of the deal: is you don't send me out on any missions where I get eaten by a T.
Oh, Rakim was a special sort. He thought it was a big lizard. It was, but he thought it was a big, nice lizard. He wasn't smart. Anyways, I will hand this back to you then, and he's holding up the holy symbol, and you can see he cups his hands over it, and he just kind of closes his eyes for a minute, and you see this dull, like, orange light coming from it.
Cool.
Yeah. And he's like, give me your hand.
Oh my god! Oh, I just had a plan! Oh, I have a plan. I have to write that down now. Sorry, yeah, Snatcher gives his hand. I'm writing this down. Oh.
And, he kind of, like...
Excuse me, Robin gives her right...
Robin gives her right hand. Alright.
Actually, no, Robin is a right-handed... Well, it's a bow is two hands, right? Robin gives her...
Yeah, it's fine. He places, like, the holy symbol in Robin's palm and cups his hand over.
This plan is terrible and it's gonna backfire. It's gonna be terrible.
I'm so excited.
But it's gonna be fucking hilarious.
Alright, he cups his hand over hers.
Oh no!
And the entirety of Snatcher, you all feel this, like, warmth go through you as he places the holy symbol in her hand with this dull orange glow that eventually fades. And you have a first level in Cleric. And
there's always a fear in Snatcher whenever something is supposed to take over all of him. Like a magic or a potion, etc., etc. And he's always, like, really nervous right before he knows that something is supposed to envelop him completely. And he's always so relieved when it does. So that's even more, like, warmth and comfort on top.
Yeah. And
You get a really good god for Snatcher.
I know. Okay, so I put those holy symbols ahead in front of you guys. Any of you could have talked to him. Any of you. Even Rogthor. If you had all picked one up, I would have rolled a D whatever, how many of you there were. And he would have just, in character, rolled a die. It's like, okay, I'm talking to that one. But Snatcher was the only one who picked one up, so I was like, alright, Snatcher's talking to a god. And he just kind of smiles at you, and I'll be in touch. When you want to deal with the whole curse issue, get your friends together, make sure that you're ready for a fight.
Oh, what kind of fight? Is it a fight that maybe a stupidly high HP barbarian could kind of do on her own while we sit? If she was pissed off.
It's a fight that I would need to take all of you to. You can't fight
Okay, but
here.
like we could like sit back and watch, right? Like it's that kind of fight that she could handle. Yeah?
Oh yes, you certainly can. You could abandon your friends. That'd be funny.
Oh, that's not... I mean, I've never thought about it that way, I guess. I mean, it's not really abandonment. I mean, I'm here for her emotionally, and then she handles me fight-wise. It's kind of a trade-off, because I'm a weak little twig, and also a coward. But, I don't know, I guess I'll think about that. Hey, Beans, are you okay over there?
Oh,
how are you handling up all this?
Oh, I'll let you talk to him. It's been nice talking to you, Snatcher. I'll be in touch. And
no problem. Oh, for personal reasons, what's the symbol?
I'll tell you. Wait, I actually have his holy symbol because he's a character. Let me...
Send it to me.
I will find it. Oh god, what is his fucking... I'll find it in a second. But with that, he just kind of like steps back into the shadows of the room and disappears completely. And Beans, you wake up. as Snatcher pokes you awake.
Beans?
Beans kind of like flails frantically and like jerks upright.
You okay, buddy?
He kind of like looks around for a second and then nods.
Hey, I got news. It's
He
weird
wipes his little eyes.
Hey, you want to hear some weird news?
He nods.
So a god who looks like a very attractive fox just came up to, just hanging out on my bed, gave me this like cool symbol shit, and then said I'm a cleric now. And all I gotta do is like tell people to roll dice and shit and draw pamphlets. You wanna help me draw pamphlets later? I got crayon.
And Beans just kind of like squints at him. Like, hold on, let me just. Oh, I have this on for cat time.
Cat crimes.
I did not hear that.
Beans just kind of looks at you like,
Buddy, you are very quiet.
he just kind of squints at you. Like, what? Also, I like really bad that. So fucking. I just needed to like. He's very confused. But he just sort of like he squints at you for like a little longer of a moment than is comfortable, and then just kind of shrugs and nods.
I swear to God, I have seen the symbol painted on the fucking. There's a bridge in Los Angeles, and under the underside of the bridge is all painted with life and family paintings, and like it's a kind of a low-key advertisement for a nearby like daycare. And I swear to God, this is the symbol of that daycare.
He runs it. That's his daycare.
He runs the daycare. It's his daycare. He painted the bridge. Snatcher painted the bridge for him.
Can't wait till Snatcher paints bridges.
Yeah, Snatcher's gonna go paint bridge.
Yeah, to describe.
Give Snatcher paint. Watch what happens.
I'll link it in the main chat too. To describe it a little.
It looks like let me describe it.
Okay.
Let me describe it. You see every drawing of like a planet and it's got people around it, and the people are all different colors to represent different skin colors, and they're all like, yeah, enjoy,
like
and
that.
it's like nondescript as possible. It's
Yeah.
Yeah, whoops. I mean, this is a character I have definitely had since I was 12. So, you know.
Where you sending?
I sent it in the
Oh,
thing
there
we're
he is.
using
Okay.
voice chat. God, he's such an old boy. I've had him for so long. I'm so glad that Snatcher took this deal. This terrible deal. It's great.
how is it terrible?
Eh.
You sided with a god of chance.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah,
What
I have.
could possibly go wrong?
Dungeons and Dragons. I'm rolling dice anyway. What isn't chance?
Yeah. If you can find like a chance cleric, that also suits him. But trickery is really good for rogues. Just is straight up just good. So
Yeah, no, Snatcher's absolutely full tricker.
yeah. You do get the ability to cast spells at level 1, so that's nice.
Hey, I'm gonna be right back. I need to go to the bathroom.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
I forgot my medicine today. That's not good.
Yeah.
Let me do that.
You also get
I was
cancer.
thinking on an empty stomach, but oh well.
Yeah.
And
Anyways,
one day fucked up is fine.
yeah, Moth, I will go over everything with you after the session.
You got it, bud.
Okay. So we could go back to the armor fitting, but there was another thing I wanted to happen on this night of terror.
Okay. So let's do the armor fitting after that.
Yeah. So, Lyla,
Yeah.
you get to sleep. I assumed you're doing, you told me in the past that Lyla does the full, 8 hours of rest despite the fact that she's an elf. She just snoozes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole 12 hours of rest.
She has depression.
The full 14.
Clerics want to be
20 you got.
So you get to sleep, but it's not really restful. You eventually get to sleep, but you're tossing and turning, and I need you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh. Dream time.
Dream time. You have high wisdom, it's fine. Your wisdom's high. What was that? Oh yeah. Your hit point maximum is reduced by 1.
Oh.
Sadly. I rolled low, and it's halved, so...
Jesse, what do you think of my horrible plan, by the way, just real quick?
It's a plan! I don't know how I feel. That's going into territory that...
The problem is that you know it was cast.
You do.
What?
It's fine.
I may a way around that. I'm working on it.
Hey,
Sorry.
what the fuck just happened? Hello?
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 Hello? Alright.
Hello?
Either way, Lyla. So, you wake up, probably, you would guess it's like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning, and you're hungry.
Hungry.
Hungry for pussy.
Oh my god.
But you do.
Go downstairs and get a snack.
You start making your way out of your room, and you get to Snatcher's room, and then you stop, no longer in control of your own body. And you watch as you open Snatcher's door, your hand on the door, now looking clawed.
Oh god.
Snatcher about to be a snack.
Snatcher about to be snacker.
Snacker.
Or Beans. Beans is also in there,
Yeah.
but Beans also probably like secretes.
For
toxins.
time.
For time.
No.
I have a feeling this is just a nightmare that Lila's having.
Yeah. You open the door, and you find yourself standing over Beans. And you can't stop yourself, but you watch helplessly as you rip and tear into Beans. Consuming him. You turn your
But you don't know what the inside of an axolotl looks like, so
Yep.
your brain just like imagines a turkey.
You
Vor.
you turn your attention towards Snatcher, and it's much of the same. And
This is important. Do you dream me as one entity?
Lyla knows.
'Cause I know you know, but that doesn't mean it affects your subconscious.
I don't know.
Kind of that dream.
Probably.
You picture me as 2 people.
I see you as one so often I would probably dream you as one.
You would be
You
dreaming
rip off
of
the
Snatcher
coat, there's
as
like
one.
1,000 of me, and you eat me like chips.
Yeah.
Dip me in beans.
There's bean dip.
Episode title: Bean Dip.
You get through Snatcher, and you hear steps coming up the stairs, and you watch as there's Antler, and Rogthor comes out of her room. Koshay comes out of their room, and everything is just lost in a haze of red and blood and screaming. And eventually, after a very long time of just fighting foe after foe, your vision comes back to you. The red fades, and you're surrounded by your tavern employees. Rogthor's body is laying there, scratched and beaten to shit.
That's how you know it's a dream.
Yeah. And you're alone in the blood-soaked top floor of the tavern for the moment. Back in your elf form.
So you won't do vor for me in a relationship, but you'll do it in the D&D?
I didn't have any control over this.
Oh, the DM caused vor to happen.
Jesse just wants me to vor you. It's a sign. Thanks, Jesse. Now look what I'm gonna have to do tonight.
Zap.
F.
F.
What you do?
Oh god. I don't even know. Am I still in the dream?
Are you still in the dream?
Only you know that answer!
What do you do, though?
God, I don't even know what to do. I don't even know how I'd react to that situation.
Alright, just standing there. Just
In
like,
shock.
Yeah. As you're standing there, you hear more footsteps coming up the stairs.
Oh god, oh fuck.
Yeah. And coming up the stairs, you see a tiefling woman? You would guess she's a tiefling. With purple skin, large white eyes that almost seem to not fit in her head in a really gross way. It's like anglerfish eyes on this woman. She has small, stubby horns. She doesn't appear to have any hooves. You can't see a tail. And she just has...
she's like one of those pen toppers that you squeeze and the eyes just go boink.
A little bit. And she just has like this long, matted raven hair that comes down to about her back. And she approaches you, walking up, and places a hand on your shoulder. Oh, poor child. Truly, you found a terrible curse.
Been drowned, you've met with a terrible fate.
God.
That's some ancient memory.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can help you.
Who are you?
All that matters is that I can help. I want to help. I just need you to help me.
With what?
There is a place called the Tainted Grove, far south in the Cursed Lands. There is a place that I need you to bring things to me and I can help you with your curse. I'm a helpful sort. I find poor lost souls and I help them.
Thanks, Ursula.
Yeah.
Lyla's gonna step back from this lady.
She removes her hand from your shoulder. Lets you step back.
I don't know what to say. I don't really trust her.
That's fair.
I was probably looking at her with like this very lost, kind of upset look.
4 things I will need to cure you of this. Dirt from a recently dug up grave. A hematite worth 50 gold. The venom of a phase spider. And the heart of a paladin.
That escalated quickly.
Yeah. Bring these things to the Tainted Grove, and I will help you, Lyla. Enjoy the rest of your night. And she steps back, walks downstairs, and you awaken in the morning in your room.
Oof.
I'm gonna be too scared to leave my room now. she's just gonna be sitting there like, oh god, I don't want to know what's out there.
I'm gonna spend 50 gold on a hematite and murder a paladin, and I'm gonna go, guys, I can cure us all with one simple fight. And she's gonna go, oh god damn it, oh.
As a note, Snatcher can now heal people. And if you go more into cleric...
Oh, fuck yeah! I'm using that on myself! Fuck all of you!
And if you go more into cleric, you can eventually revive people from death.
I'm not going further into cleric, sorry. That's not happening.
Yeah, that's fair. That's up to you.
Snatcher is not dedicated to this. He straight up just wanted the free level. I don't even
it's
think...
not a free level.
I weighed the pros and cons of losing a level and exchanging a level. Snatcher was just like, I get a level.
Yeah. I mean, it's a level in exchange. It's not a free level.
Snatcher, listen, you want to count to Snatcher? You want to get math out and show him math and how math works? He gets a free level, my dude.
Ooh. So, Lila's not leaving her room. Snatcher got sick cleric powers. All in all, a good night.
My son is looking at me like I turned into a fucking lobster.
Yeah. Alright, do you want to do the time warp again? And we'll go back to the armor fitting?
Yeah, I wanted to do armor fitting. Oh, and in the amount of time between this and going to the fitting, I have drawn up some shitty pamphlets with my son Beans as like a fun father-son drawing.
Yes.
I don't know anything about the god, but I drew the symbol, and I wrote that luck and charm are important, and I wrote that Root says that, and that you should listen to Root, because it will help me uncurse my friend.
I will actually type his name, because it's a weird name. The gods all have weird names, but that's his name.
Please do. I heard Root when you said his name. So.
There's an E there. It's Root.
Erith, okay.
Yeah.
Erith.
Yeah.
I feel
wrote...
like Snatcher would just write Root.
Root.
Snatcher wrote the Root, but at the end, and he crossed out the...
Yeah.
Snatcher like wrote on a pamphlet. He like drew a 4-leaf clover, and then he opened up, and it goes, "A root came to my house, and he told me that it can uncurse my friends if I tell people about how good luck is. Luck is so good. If you roll dice and coins and shit, sometimes you get what you want out of it. It's really, you should definitely believe in luck and stuff like that." And then he's gonna distribute these around.
Oh my god. Both of you roll me just...
Terrible cleric.
Just roll me a general dexterity check to see how good these actually are.
The drawings, you got it. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Hold up, because I haven't actually...
You're good.
Yeah.
I haven't, I'm not on the roll 20 yet, so...
I'll go for it.
I mean, someone can roll for you, and that someone can be me, or you can roll for yourself.
I can roll for Beans.
Mock roll for me.
Okay.
You got it, bud. Hold on.
Not even in the roll 20.
Dexterity. You, my friend, rolled a 19. Here's what happens is I draw, the camera's on me, and I draw pretty good. I hold it up and I go, I did pretty good, and it's like a decent drawing. And then the camera pans over to my fucking tiny baby son, and he's holding up like the Mona.
Yeah. Oh my
I feel
god.
like Beans would be like a pretty nice like drawing, but like it's got like the charm of like a kid drew it.
Oh.
But see, with Snatcher, it's just weird.
Yeah. With Snatcher, it's just weird. It looks good for what you did. It looks good. Got his foxy face on there.
Beans' drawings probably like 100% look like they've had like they've gotten wet and dried up.
Oh my god.
Aww.
because he's just a zombie salamander away.
He's moist, like Blaze Dubess.
Yeah. All right, let's do that fitting.
The most moist villain in the Ace Attorney series. I got him.
At least this god isn't moist. You don't have a moist god. He's very.
Our god is a moist god. Hold on, I have my free hand now. I can go back to being. I'm donating.
Yeah, you can. Oh god.
Alright, Kermit's here.
What the fuck is this map now? Oh god. Just,
I don't know, I can't see it. Let me go to the roll 20.
oh, there's so much on this map.
They're so good drawings, though. Look at all the things. That's what our fucking pamphlet looks like.
Yeah. There's just
Those are the types of drawings on our fucking pamphlet. I drew the fox man, and I wrote attractive with an arrow pointing.
Why?
Because that's going to be my name on the thing as well.
Hot fox.
Hot fox, man.
Hot fox.
Hey, Moth.
Yeah?
My roommate wanted to know who you are because his name on Roll20 is also Moth.
Oh, really?
Nice.
Nice. I don't know what to say in response to who I am. Does he want, like, my username, or does he want information on...
You're fucking Kermit. What do you mean?
Yeah, just show him. Just
You're
get
Kermit
him
the
over and
fucking
show him your
frog.
computer. Show him your computer and point to which one is me.
God, I don't think I should.
Do it, you coward, you won't. Do it, you fucking coward.
You're right, I won't.
Do it! Get him, bring him over, he wants to know!
You get nothing.
He wants to know! Do it for him!
You lose. Good days.
Ah!
Oh god, I want to watch that movie again now. Thanks, Rose.
Kermit never fucking loses, dude.
Alright.
Haven't you seen the Muppets? Kermit always fucking wins these. Things may be hard, but Kermit goes through.
Yeah.
Look at
Alright.
It ain't easy
so-
being green.
It's not easy being green. Don't
Guys,
make
look
it
at my
harder.
son being wrong.
Oh my god.
Long son.
Long.
Ah! Very cute.
So,
Dribble, come here, buddy.
you head to Crim's Crafts, which is the name of the shop.
Yay! Crim's Crabs!
Crim's Crafts.
No, it's Crim's Crabs. Shut up. I don't even remember what I asked for. I asked for some kind of armor.
Boy howdy, neither do
Well,
I.
ask for an armor fitting.
I
I asked for an armor fitting. I requested an armor that was like the highest that I can wear.
Yes. I'm trying to remember if you had one of the plus ones. I think Art had a plus 2. I'm not sure.
Yes.
I'm not sure at all. Because I didn't
The
write it.
DM is supposed to write this stuff down.
Yep. I was
What kind of
flustered.
crappy DM are you?
Fuck you. What's your current AC?
For a second, I thought you were asking that to me.
14. It's 14.
14?
14.
Yeah, I think.
I'm proficient in light armor.
Yeah.
Does Cleric give me any new proficiency?
It does, actually. It gives you
Ooh.
proficiency in, I think, medium armor.
Fuck yeah. Give me
Yeah, it
that.
gives you heavy armor too, doesn't
It
it?
might give you heavy armor, too.
Hold on, let me write that down.
I know Paladin gives heavy armor. I think Cleric does.
Cleric, no, light armor, medium armor, and shields. Yeah, it's only
Alright, that has been added.
Cleric that gets heavy.
That's been added. So when I get there, I'm gonna let them know that I can do medium armor. But what are we getting, boys? I don't know armor.
Studded leather, which
Sick,
would bump
right,
your
okay.
AC up to
Okay.
16.
Fuck yeah, I can do that.
Flip the thing now.
Yeah, so you get nice studded leather. I forget what I described it as because I forgot everything.
That's okay.
Fine.
That's why you gotta write things down, Jesse.
Fuck you.
That's why you gotta take notes, Jesse. Said
Take
Jesse
many.
to the entire party.
said Jesse to the entire party, who have never taken notes once in their goddamn lives. I take plenty of notes. God damn it.
You do.
You head to Crim's shop, and she...
No, I turned around to look at me, and I regret it.
Yeah. How?
What would y'all do if I just made out with Kermit on stream?
I mean, don't cheat on your girlfriend on stream.
Oh no, she'd be into it.
Okay.
Angel, would you be into it?
I would be into it.
Sick.
Well, if she approves, then go ahead.
Cock.
It was worth it.
Alright. So, you head to her shop. I don't know what you want to get out of this scene, but it is definitely the
It's
weirdest.
fucking hilarious. Are you kidding me? I'm 3 people.
You are 3 people. Yeah, you are 3 people. That is right.
It's just like a quick funny scene because I'm 3 people.
Yeah, like she's like, okay, can you take off your coat? So
Yeah, but see, here's the reason why it's got to be private. And please let me explain a little bit. May I? First of all, this has to be a secret. Like we're doing this in private for. Okay. So here's the thing. I swear to God, I am actually truly one cat, but I come in 3 parts. In order to measure me, I'm gonna have to, like, take myself apart like a fucking robot. You ready for that?
Sure.
Alright, and then Snatcher unstacks. Snatcher throws off the coat and then unstacks.
Make a deception check.
But it's not deception. It's persuasion. This is honestly his opinion.
You just said I'm one cat, but I come in.
That's what he thinks. That's how his brain do.
That's true. All right, fine.
It's persuasion.
Take your
persuasion.
persuasion.
It's deception and persuasion are the same roll. It's a plus. It's an 8 in both.
Yeah.
I just straight up want to make the point for the character that he's not lying as far as.
Okay.
Or as far as his philosophy goes.
22.
Like if you're trying to spread the word of a god that doesn't exist, but you truly believe in that god, that's what he's doing right now.
You
He rolled a
talk to him.
22
He
also.
exists.
I want to emphasize.
Yeah, that's a 22.
That's a fucking 22.
She gives you
Fuck yes.
You thought she was giving you weird looks yesterday, but no. She gives
This is weird looks.
She just like you uncat. You unstack. You uncat. You become multiple cats.
Did he turn into a dog?
Yes.
He uncat.
But you unstack and she just kind of stares for like 5 minutes.
Yeah, I know. It's weird. Snatcher's gotten all these weird looks before. He grew up with his weird looks. He's like, I know it's weird, but I'm paying you to please just measure me. Us.
Yeah.
It's me.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, yeah. And she starts measuring you. Just
I mean, if it helps, we're all kind of the same size, more or less. But you still might want to measure everyone because sometimes my torso gets a little bit, with the arm tend to be a little different
yeah.
because of the exercise.
Your torso is buff, so
Yeah.
this is weird.
Well, the torso also, I mean, I don't mean to be crude, but torso is also like a different sex, so there's a little bit of a size discrepancy.
There aren't any.
Just a little bit.
Listen, armor doesn't come with like the boob cups, so I think we're fine.
Oh no! We have 6 nipples. It's fine. We actually have. Hold on, we have 18 nipples. Snatcher has 18 nipples, guys.
Fucking, I can't with this
character with 18
I'm now thinking of
nipples.
Hobbit milk.
No, why? No.
Have you guys never seen that
Don't.
video?
No. What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, I'm linking Hobbit milk after
Oh,
this, and you're watching it.
God. I've doomed us all.
You have
Anyway, I paid the gold. How much gold is it?
45. I think you
Okay,
already
hold on.
paid, if I'm not mistaken.
Oh yeah, no, I did already pay. I do remember.
Yeah.
I'm looking at my money now, and it's been minus. So we're good to go.
Yeah, you're good to go. All right.
And I'm going to tip her 1 gold if she can keep the seat.
I can keep the secret. She gives you like a double thumb.
Okay, great. Here's your 1 gold. Here's your 1 gold. Thank you very much.
Yep.
I mean, I guess you're my go-to armor guy now, because it's, I can't really, I gotta limit who I show them. And I stack back up.
I guess I am. Nice doing business with you.
You too, man. And pat on the shoulder. Can I ask what would happen if Snatcher hadn't rolled very high persuasion?
I don't know.
Because it seems like there's really no response you can have besides, what the
what? Yeah, I don't know, man. She's probably seen weirder shit, it's fine.
I rolled a fucking 22 in persuasion when I said that I unstack like a robot, which means that she is also convinced that I'm 3 cats who just happen to unstack like a robot. You realize what this means?
Yeah.
I rolled like a 22 on persuasion. Okay, you can do other scenes now. That's all I wanted to do. That was fucking...
I think in terms of...
I do have to talk to Rogthor at some point, but that doesn't have to necessarily be the session.
I think in terms of other scenes, we had Beans' thing. But that would wait till after you guys have your weapons. Cause things and stuff. So I think the wisest thing to do is actually to skip forward to when your weapons are done.
Sounds good to me.
That morning.
Okay. Do I have a new weapon now?
What?
Do I have a new weapon now? I feel like I have a new weapon. Someone gave me a weapon.
I don't remember if anyone gave you a weapon.
I remember someone giving me a weapon, and I was like, oh shit, I should take that. I only have a crossbow.
I don't remember.
Shit.
Either way, we're gonna skip forward to that morning. You guys have... So you've put out flyers for the guard positions.
Yep.
Actually, they would have come in before the morning, probably.
Oh.
Because they exist. Asking
I mean, we can have the interview after we pick up our weapon.
That's true. Yeah.
Like, we can schedule it. We're the bosses.
Yeah, that's
we tell them when to...
Alright, so you guys go get your weapons. Rogthor, you get your mace, mace. Mace maul.
It's a mace. It has the stats of a maul, but for lore purposes, it's a mace.
Yeah. What? Jump to that. I forgot what you got.
Me?
Oh yeah, you got force damage.
Me?
So. Yes, I did.
Yeah.
You guys are cutting out a lot.
It's okay. What damage type is Let me do things. And uses a mace. So it does an extra d6 force damage when you hit someone with it.
Oh, I'm gonna have to edit my thing now.
Yeah. And Beans, your weapons. Because...
I need to fucking adjust this, and I'm not looking forward to it.
Yeah. Your weapons, I believe you wanted one to do fire and one to do ice.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I will edit those. I forgot to edit them before. Sorry. Naren actually rolled pretty good for you guys, so it does the
Damage is 1d6 force, you said?
Yeah. What's your weapon damage die?
It is 2d6.
Yeah, so then 1d6. Force.
type.
What is this? What happened to this?
The part to plug.
Oh boy.
I've got like 1d4 plus 2 plus 1.
Was stuffed so bad that
You get 1d4 plus 2 plus 1, and then there's an extra damage type upon it. So 1d4 ice.
You said 1d4?
Yeah, I set them up for you, so the first one should be the ice dagger.
Okay, let me pull it up again.
Oh god. Yeah, so it's set up so that it rolls a bunch of dice, I guess.
I don't see it on there. So.
There we go.
Yeah, you don't, but I just rolled them for you, and the extra, 2 on each is the extra elemental damage.
What?
The extra 2 damage, it says 6 piercing, 2 ice, 10 sneak. The ice is the extra.
I don't see it anywhere. Fuck.
Damage
Oh,
2.
there it is.
Yeah.
There it is. It just loaded.
Yeah. Oh, it's plus 1. Let me just...
Everything just...
Yeah, let me just... I'm in your sheet. Just let me do this thing.
So tomorrow I have to
Okay, cool.
your house.
Oh shit, you haven't been doing the plus 1 damage on one of your daggers because it's a plus 1 weapon. Anyways, so that is settled. Sorry.
I've only had... I think I've only had the owlbear daggers on there once. I've just been because they didn't have individual.
Yeah. So that is settled. So do you guys want to asking Flame to guard your tavern? She refuses. She just straight up no.
Oh yeah, no, I'm ready to
All right. Guards. So.
Is anyone joining me? Or am I just interviewing?
I'll join in.
All right.
It's a rock thing to do.
It's a very.
So I'm also going to say Rockthor before we get into this. I'm going to go, hey, I need to talk to you later.
Okay.
Because after this, we need to have a friendly chat. Don't worry, it's nothing bad. Nothing bad at all.
Okay.
At this point, too, when you guys are interviewing people, the tavern has been fixed up and is open again. So, there is a customer in there. The same bird that was in there the first day that left. Raven Aarakocra with, rainbow...
So we should hire them as a guard. Jeez.
Yeah. Poppy
Clearly they're fearless.
Yeah. Poppy is not working right now, but Ogren is. Poppy just went on lunch, it would be probably lunchtime by the time you guys get back, so Poppy has gone on lunch break.
Cool.
Chill. Alright, cool.
The strongest person in the party and the most cowardly person in the party are the perfect pair. No sarcasm, the perfect pair to be interviewing for.
Alright, so you have 3 options. So there is Ellie, who comes in...
Oh shit, hold on, that's my real fucking name!
Oh fuck, really? That's just a character I've had for years, man.
No, that's my real fucking name. If we hire her, I'm going to be responding every time that character's name is said.
I want you to know.
Name. Out of character, I really like Ellie because they're this horrifying fish creature.
Yeah. Thank you, I am. Yeah, no, my name's Allison Murphy. My family calls me Ellie.
Oh, I keep forgetting that your first name is Ellison. I was like, oh yeah, Moth. That's their real human name, right? Oof. Oops.
Yeah. My real human name, Moth Talon. Meth Vortalon, my real human name.
I will describe them and read their things in order.
Okay.
So, the first one to walk in is...
Yes, describe me. Ellie is... Go.
The first person to walk in is a very short fish person. She has a horrible anglerfish face. I think they're cute. I like anglerfish, but she looks like a female anglerfish. She has purple eyes.
Thanks.
She has like two lures, lanterns, whatever. She has a double-pronged one. She is a Triton, and her about yourself is, you landfolk need protection. I can provide that. My task is at home was defense.
I'm going to lean in uncomfortably close, staring them dead into their fish eyes.
As a note, she is 5'2". She's very short. So you're having to bend down a lot.
I imagine we're sitting at a table, but even that.
Yeah. The next...
If you had said 5'3", I would have leapt through the camera and killed you because I am also 5'3". And Ellie.
Listen, I can show you her reference. I have had this character as a character for years.
I can't believe I'm my friend's fucking fish OC.
The second
What
one...
a wild world.
The second one that comes in is a elven-looking man. He has very spiky, dark armor. He has 3 scars right across his face, going up his over his nose. He has very, very white hair, very pale skin, and pink eyes. He comes in wearing this huge hat and a cloak that he unbundles once he gets inside. And he takes off the hat, and he has short hair. His name is...
I want to point out that Ellie looks like she's dressed like she's from the Southern Water.
She does. Oops.
Yeah.
His name is Florian, and his only descriptor is, I'm good at fighting. He's about 5'7", probably. It's not short, not tall. Right in the middle. The next person to come in is a race none of you have probably seen before, except for Lyla. She is the same race as the broker. She is straight.
Oh, it's a purple.
Yeah. She has She has almost a cow nose. She has dark gray skin with freckles, brown eyes, sandy blonde hair that actually the tips of her ears are kind of fuzzy. The backs of her ears, sorry. She has a nasty scar on her face that shows her teeth. You can see her teeth. It's on her upper lip, and she's missing an eye. She is a Firbolg, and she is straight up 8 feet tall. She's tall. She has to stoop to come in the doorway. Her name is Uthara, and her only descriptor is, my home is no more. I seek a new place to live. So
I say this to Rogthor. We should do these, split them up, do one at a time, and then do a big group, or do a big group first and then split them up. And which order do you think? What's your thoughts?
I think we should do them one at a time.
Okay. Who first?
Let's get them in the order they came in.
Okay.
All right.
You, fish.
Yes.
Sure, buddy. Come here, hang out. Come sit down.
She goes over, and she sits down.
The first thing I do is I slide a pamphlet over, just a copy of and I whisper, graphic design is my pen.
She takes the pamphlet, tilts her head, and puts it in her pocket.
So, you want to work for Beanbar?
Meanwhile, I want to clarify, Rogthor is absolutely just staring into their soul.
It's leaning forward, glaring at this motherfucker with everything her heart has. Her evil, shriveled up heart. And Snatcher is over here fucking clowning.
Oh yeah. Okay. She meets your gaze steadily with the gaze of someone who has seen weirder shit. Like she just kind of meets it and straightens her shoulders and yes, I want to work for Bean Bar.
Hell yeah! Hey, she didn't put the
small.
in.
How do I know that you are strong?
I have fought Leviathans. I'm trying to give her a lisp. It's not really working, but we'll see where I go.
It's okay. Keep practicing. Keep practicing.
Yeah. It makes sense
I would
to me.
like to
She's
roll
a
to
fish.
suplex Ellie.
Thanks. In real life, huh? Coming over here. I'm into it. Let me.
Okay.
Suplex the fish.
I mean, you certainly can try. Hold
All right.
on.
What am I rolling for?
Is there a basic...
What is Ellie rolling for you to suplex Ellie?
I actually have the thing now.
Oh, okay. Nice. How awesome.
Oh my
I'm
god,
assuming
there's
that's
no
a strength
basic...
check.
Yeah, there's... I'm just gonna use what I've been using for all...
Oh, fuck. I made the picture bigger.
Nat 20. God
20.
bless.
Oh, shit.
All right.
Oh my god, you nat 20 on suplexing Ellie. Jesus.
Yeah, you suplex that fish. She does put up, like, a bit of resistance as you do so. And as soon as she gets on the ground, she just kind of reaches back and draws her spear.
Holy shit!
You have spirit. There are stronger out there, but you have spirit. You took a blow and kept interest.
Here's my question. Here's my question. My son is also an aquatic creature, and he needs to like moisturize sometimes. I really like you. My concern is if you get into a fight with someone who's got all fire or is like dry powers, are you gonna be okay?
I have not fought fire creatures before, but
You have now.
then no, I'll be fine.
Well, yeah, but you haven't used any fire on her. Oh god, please don't use fire on her. That was just an observation.
I'll be fine.
Hey, Moth,
Okay.
look.
Mothlick where? Oh,
My
kitty!
favorite son.
Son, it's my son! Ah, it's a kitty baby.
That face when you get suplexed in an interview.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I had something else I was going to say. What was it? Oh, right. Hey, this is a personal question. Can I ask you a very personal question?
She nods.
You don't have to answer. You don't have to answer. But just out of curiosity, because I read some books on sea creatures, and y'all, do you have any? And he kind of leans and he whispers, Do you have? Again, no judgment, but just do you have any male gonads just like attached to you? Because that shit fucks. You got like, I mean, imagine if the male of your species just bit your arm and then turned into a pair of nuts. Do you have those? That's fucked up. No judgment. It's not going to affect the answer. I'm just curious. You ever watched a life like shrivel away and a man melt into your body? What's that?
I don't have those, but my mother did. My mother had mates. They died.
Can you please ask her
You're
what
slowly
it's like
sliding into
to watch
Poppy.
a person
I am.
like
I'm trying not
disappear
to.
into and melt into a pair of nuts? Because I'm really curious as to what that experience.
She shrugs.
Thanks. Okay, I think we're good. Next person.
All right. Cool. She goes and sits down again. Let me
Imagine getting suplexed in an interview and you stay.
Yeah.
Well, it's a guard position.
Yeah.
I like her.
It's a guard position.
I like this one already.
I like Ellie. She's
Me too. The name seems familiar somehow.
All right. You're calling over the elf guy next?
Oh yeah, the elf guy.
All right. Cool. So the elf guy and the Fearbulk have both been watching this kind of just go on.
Nice. Height, please.
He is like 5'7".
Okay, easy.
So he's like covered in spikes, so I can't really grab him, right?
Yeah, you could try.
He can try.
He is wearing like heavy armor covered in spikes.
Jinx, bitch.
No, let's see. I just need to figure out something.
Sure.
So you're an elf then?
He nods.
Are you part orc? Part dwarf? Full
No,
elf?
don't be racist, Rogthor. Come on. The fish can suplex someone, and Lyla can turn into a fucking werewolf. Wait, does Snatcher doesn't know about that? No, Snatcher doesn't know about that.
Snatcher does know about that.
What, when?
Lyla turned into a
Snatcher
werewolf.
was asleep.
Oh wait, no,
he was
Snatcher
asleep
was
for
the
that.
only one asleep. You're right.
Snatcher doesn't know.
Yeah,
Snatcher was like,
doesn't know.
listen, if Lyla can hold her own, then I don't
I've never met an elf that could take a punch.
Lyla took a couple.
Lyla is... I'm not sure Lyla is a normal elf. There's something funky
That's
about
just rude.
That's not an insult. I like Lyla. She's just strange.
He kind of raises his hand and, well, go ahead and try.
Awesome. I'm just gonna
even before you've
punch him right in the jaw.
Yeah, but even before you have tried to hit him, an orb of darkness just covers the entire table. As he kind of raises his hand and does a quick motion.
Awesome. I'm gonna punch him right in his jaw.
All right, roll with disadvantage. Because you're in darkness, and you can't see him no more, even though
Snatcher, is this so dark that Snatcher can't see it all, or is this
magical
like
darkness?
dim dark? Okay. Holy shit! What's this look like for the fucking Fearbulk and fish?
For anyone outside the 20 foot, 15-foot radius sphere,
Holy shit.
It just looks like black. Like it's just a black bowl.
Jesus.
Rob,
this is the kind of Vanta black shit that Fox dude was. Holy shit.
Yeah. Similar.
I say that out loud.
Nice. Rogthor, you go to punch him and your fist connects with nothing.
This is cowardly. Fight like a man, elf.
Oh.
You're a woman, Rogthor. Don't be sexist to yourself.
If I wanted him to fight like a woman, I'd expect him to win.
What's your AC?
16.
Okay. Chill. If you want, you can take another punch at him.
Snatcher's going to walk slowly backwards until he can see it.
Okay. Alright. Again, you miss him, but you feel a connection. He connects his fist with your face and just punches you across the face. Just appearing for a split second out of the darkness and then going right back into it.
How much damage did it do?
Probably only like... What's his fucking strength? What stat block am I using? Yeah, it only did like 2 points of damage, but it's a punch. So, you know.
Rogthor kind of does the thinking emoji thing.
Thinking emoji.
Oh my god.
That's slightly hurt, but not really.
Not really. It hurt for a normal person.
You can cancel this darkness.
Yeah.
You can cancel this darkness now. I know what I need to.
Is it a concentration spell? Is it can he cancel it? Yes. He cancels the darkness and he's just standing there. Crosses his arms.
Awesome. Can I go for a sucker punch now that the darkness is gone?
Sure.
Holy shit.
God damn it, I still rolled like crap.
Yeah, you still miss.
It's a 13, baby.
It's a 13. He just kind of ducks out of the way as you punch out at him. You go over his head as he just ducks.
So I'm gonna return to the group here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I'll let you take the initiative
and I'm gonna
from here.
slide a pamphlet across the table. By the way, I forgot.
To the Fearbulg or to the
No, to the elf.
To the elf? Alright. He's gonna take it.
Rogthor leans back in the chair to silently think.
So here's my concern. Is that what? First of all, very impressive. Very impressive. Here's my concern. Rogthor, tell me how you think about. I'm imagining the following scenario. You're guarding the tavern, you're outside of it. How big is that darkness? Like 50? Someone comes in, starts causing trouble, and you just want to real quickly, get them out, not disturb anyone else's good time, because, you're a bouncer, you gotta just take things out and do them quietly. But all of a sudden, no one in the tavern can see their pina colada. That's a problem, So is there a way to make the darkness smaller, or...
I can put it on an object.
Is a person an object? Oh, you put on their clothes there.
No. I can put it on a bowl.
Okay, we can give you a bowl. That sounds good.
Or a helmet.
You can do that.
An object. I can only do it once a day.
Alright, can you fight without it?
Yes.
Cool. I like you. Alright, next person, I guess. You good, Rockford? Any more questions?
No, I am thinking about this one.
Okay.
It's okay to lose once in a while. Pat, pat, pat. That means we have a good...
It's not that. It's that they don't fight honorably. They
Tell me
can guard
more.
the tavern well, but they are clearly a coward and an asshole.
Okay. Next person, I guess.
Alright, the Fearbulg steps up.
How tall?
8 feet.
Fuck! Snatcher, leans back a little bit and is not going to slide a pamphlet. Snatcher is afraid.
Snatcher wets his pants.
Snatcher wets all 3 pants.
All 3 pants.
Well, this person isn't that big. I'm just I'm nervous.
Yeah. Oh god. Just give me a second. Okay.
I kind of I scoot my chair to kind of hide behind Rogthor a little. I'm not saying anything. You're gonna have to start this one, Roggy.
You are quite large. Why are you wearing flowers? They are not particularly threatening.
It's the forest. I wear the forest because we take care of it. Or we did.
You should wear iron or steel. It's much stronger.
No. I have my own armor. And I can make my own armor.
I'm not sure how useful making armor is in this
Let
job
me
line.
demonstrate. And she makes a hand gesture, and you see her skin, which was just this gray color, turns to almost bark. As she's sitting there. Looks hardy. I don't remember. I don't think Lyla has cast this spell before, though, so I don't think you guys would recognize it.
Alright, Rogthor is going to grab a chair and try and smash it over them.
Alright, roll us. It would be a strength check for doing
Can I make a request?
Yeah.
Rogthor, about this? Can I make the request that you just grab a random chair, you pull Snatcher's chair out from under him, and he falls hilarious?
Well, it would be the nearest chair, so probably.
That's me, yeah. I just, and a fucking collapse on the ground. I'm just in a little ball now. Little Snatcher ball.
Alright. The chair smashes against her, dealing her a bit of damage, but she doesn't appear to, she goes with the blow. You hit just above her AC, unfortunately.
Let me tell you what falling is like when there's 3 of you in your stack.
It's not great.
How hard does she,
not great.
react?
Not very hard at all. She just kind of, flinches with the blow and then meets your gaze again.
Very durable. You might have to teach me how to do that sometime.
Our kind
mildly
knows
impressed.
how to do it. Some of us. Perhaps I can teach you. but you would have to be willing to wear flowers.
Rogthor hops.
I want to see
If
Rogthor
I came
in a
to my
flower
village
crown.
wearing a if I came to my village wearing a flower crown, I would be laughed out of the village on sight.
The Snatcher, like, frown.
Oh. Well, it's
Still, you have impressed me with your endurance. Continue, Snatcher.
Oh, I have nothing to add. Okay. No, I got nothing to add. You
She actually kind
guard tavern and not hurt tavern, right? Yes? You're on our side?
of course, little one.
Okay. I am not little. I'm actually quite...
Littler than me.
Oh, no! Don't remind me, fuck! Shit! Look, I'm trying!
Rogthor's gonna, lean over Snatcher. You are being even more cowardly than usual.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't like it. Listen, I'm used to being the biggest thing in the room.
Rogthor is going to try and pick up Snatcher and force them upright.
From which part of the body? Because you can very well elongate this cat.
Oh no.
Presumably around the shoulders.
Okay, so you lift up the head and he gets you like his feet don't go off the ground, but he gets long.
Rogthor is mildly confused but keeps lifting.
Can you please? Okay, I appreciate the sentiment a whole lot, really, but please put me down. You're not going to get me off the air, and it's not a strength thing; it's a physics.
They do not understand you, Snatcher.
Yeah, sorry. I know. I appreciate it a lot. You're a real good friend trying to get me bigger there. I really do love. It's weird.
And I
Okay.
just drop Snatcher. Just drop him like a rock.
Oh.
Thump, but only the top thump.
Yes.
Fucking Rogthor is still like.
Yeah. The Fearbolg is just kind of watching this. She just kind of watches this, and
Snatcher looks over and kind of looks over Uthara to make sure that she does, that she hasn't figured it out. Can I roll perception or something?
it would be an insight check, I think.
Do you mind if I do that?
Yeah, go ahead. You guys,
real quick insight check, and then Rogthor can do the thing. So.
Yeah, you guys can roll an insight check whenever the flip you want. Even if it's on a random person, you can be like, "Can I roll an insight check?"
For some reason, my sheet is not loading properly.
F. I can.
Rogthor, do your thing first. I'll roll initiative. I'll roll insight in a minute. Go for it. I'm just gonna reload the page.
Do you have some sort of drawing implement and another one of those flyers?
Yes, I do, and I pass him my trusty, shitty crayons and a flyer.
Oh boy.
I'd like to stealthily, as in hide it from the elf, across the room.
Yeah, no, my character sheet is just not loading. Okay. Jesse, can you roll?
Yeah, I will.
Thank you. Sorry.
I'd like to write on the pamphlet, if you punch the elf in the face, you get the job, and I sneakily slide it to the...
Well, you have to give it to me, and then I'll slide it over. So that it looks
I just slide it right to the furball.
Okay, roll a stealth check. Snatcher, that is a 17 for insight. So she appears to not know.
We're good.
What's the passive perception of the stat block that I was using for this boy? Not high, I don't think. Oh boy.
Oh my god.
Passive perception. He seems to notice you write something. But, he's across the room, so it's not like he can very well read what you're writing. And the Fearbolg takes the note. Nods. Goes up to the elf. And is gonna punch him in the face.
Yes!
Holy shit!
Actually, she takes out her staff that was on her back. It's like a. It's actually made out of like this very, very light. It's weird. It's made out of this like jade almost. It looks like it's made out of jade. But you're
out of character. I love them. Jade weaponry is so cool, even though it's technically really pointless.
Like it looks like it's made out of jade. But
Oh
it
boy,
also
you must
looks
love
like
Kung Fu Panda.
it also looks like it's made out of wood. It's weird. Like it looks like it's made out of a petrified like jade.
It looks like the villain from Kung Fu Panda 3 took a wooden staff and turned it
into jade. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit him. Just barely.
Yes.
So they just take the staff and crack it across his face, and he just does not take the punch well.
Shit.
Does not take the staff.
Rogthor just like leaps up in pride just out of the chair. Just, yeah! Like a fucking Super Bowl touchdown.
After he falls to the ground, they kind of reach their hand up, pick him up, and they seem to like cure his wounds, like just a bit.
Oh fuck! They have cure. Oh, okay. Okay.
And just sorry, I wanted the job. And he's like, and just puts on his big hat and his cloak and all the apparel he was using to cover himself and walks out the door. Ellie also waves to you guys as you decide on your real employee.
I wave to Ellie and I mouth, "I wanted you."
Not this weird tall cow.
I don't want this tall cow. I was but a little baby. I don't want to be called little one. No.
Oh, she's also going to call any other party member little one. It's fine.
No, I'm not little. I'm big.
I like this one so much. This one is definitely my favorite.
Thank you. I like her.
Listen, in character, I like her and Ellie both, but it's better that we pick the one who's not my name so that you don't get sick of me going, yeah.
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 Yeah. So you guys picked Uthara,
technically Rogthor picked Uthara.
Yeah.
Snatcher didn't get a say. That's okay. Snatcher doesn't get a say.
Snatcher could have butted in with, but I really don't want her. But he did it.
Snatcher is a coward.
Snatcher is going to argue with Rogthor and the new 8-foot tall cow.
Right? Snatcher is now afraid of his own house.
Anyone passes Bean Bar, they're like, "Is that a fucking cow?"
Yes. You can milk her for $10.
Fearbugs are very uncommon. Like, this is probably the first one, besides Lyla. Lyla has seen one, but the first one any of you have seen.
Can I ask you a question, Miss Uthar?
Yes.
Is your whole race that fucking tall?
Some of us are 7.
Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better.
I'm 8.
A little bit. Not much. Rogthor, can we talk in a... Oh, sorry, yeah?
I was the tallest home.
Hey, me too! Please don't hurt me.
Why would I hurt you?
You are tall. Snatcher's mind works like the fucking Urkin Empire. Whoever's the tallest? How have I not made that joke until now?
The tallest who will hurt others.
I'm pretty sure we have made that joke. It's just been like a really long time.
Probably, yeah. First time on stream, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, Snatcher's... I don't know. I've probably said this, but I'll say it for the audience anyway. Snatcher, like, his whole breed is really, really small. And in Africa, everything's fucking huge. So he's stacked because he's unreasonably terrified of, like, elephants and rhinos and lions. So anything taller than him is like, oh fuck, I'm out of things to stack.
Oh no. I can't stack more cat that I don't have.
I'm out of siblings!
Rogthor and Acacia can fix that.
Oh my god.
I don't think that's how hybridization works. You guys have different numbers of chromosomes.
There's no half to
So you're both female.
There's no half tabaxi until Rogthor gets in. You think Rogthor is going to let science stop her?
Rogthor doesn't care about man or God.
Speaking of letting science stop Rogthor, I'm gonna tug her aside and go, hey, can we talk?
I guess.
Can we talk somewhere that doesn't have an 8-foot tall fucking cow in the room?
What is wrong with our new friend?
She is very large, and I'm scared. And I'm less scared of you, shockingly. Well, it's a different kind of fear.
Rogthor very clearly takes offense to that statement.
It's a different kind of fear. It's a different kind of fear. Yours is like a more rational fear that I know how to deal with. I'm used to you. You're the devil I know. What?
I suppose that makes sense.
Yeah. Listen.
I'm pretty sure I'm more likely to hurt you than the cow is.
Noted. Still, I think I would be more comfortable having this very delicate conversation somewhere with less chairs to throw it.
Fine.
Also, I really do thank you for trying to pick me up earlier. That does mean a lot to me that you would help me be taller, but I just want to say that. You're a real good friend.
Thank you.
Alright, you go and pick the room. Anywhere you want that doesn't have knives and chairs.
Rogthor's going to think about that for a second. I believe Poppy's room is the safest.
Okay,
she does not have any form of knife.
Let's go in Poppy's room. Oh boy. Lead the way, buddy, who I'm scared of.
Before you go, Rogthor is going to lean over the counter and yell to Koshe.
Yeah.
I want an entire goat leg. You know how I like it.
Yeah, the Koshe pokes their head out and gives you a lizard folk thumbs up as you Poppy isn't in her room. She's just downstairs sitting on one of the kegs eating a sandwich.
Okay. I let her know that we're going to be in her room and that it might be destroyed.
That's okay, I guess.
Poor Poppy.
You can sleep in my room if it gets destroyed. I love you. And then I go up there. I sit on the bed and I pat it and I say, "Okay, come and sit down, next to me, buddy. Unless you want to stand up, that's fine too. But I think we should sit down for this. That's just."
Rogthor is very unsure of what the hell you're planning, but goes along with it anyways.
So listen, bud. Can I cast Charm Person on you? I think that'll make this much easier. I just learned it, last night.
I'd like to see you try.
Can I, is that a genuine... Can I cast it? Can I try?
Rogthor gives you the same soul-piercing stare that they gave the...
I don't know if that's a yes or no! I'm sorry!
They don't say anything. They just keep staring at you.
I'm a cat. I don't like eye contact. Stop, please.
They lean back. Just tell me what you want.
Okay. I hired someone for you to talk to.
For me to talk to? But
yeah,
I
just
talk to anyone I want.
Specifically someone who knows a lot about things. And is going to it's for you to talk to in a peaceful setting where you can say whatever you want. And you know how you like to talk about your family and your village? Well, she is paid to just sit there and listen and talk back to you.
Why would you pay them to do that?
Because I feel like it's something that you'd like and that you'd need.
I could just break someone's legs and talk to them like that.
But you don't have to. Because I hired someone for you.
You don't have to pay them.
No, but I did it. You know how much I love money, my guy, and I did it for you. So can you
This
please
seems like a significant waste.
At least just once or twice, please try going to talk to them, because I put forth a lot of effort going out and finding the right person, and I think it would mean a lot to me and to you if you could please at least try to sit down and have a talk with this person.
Rogthor shrugs. I can go talk, but you should ask for a refund and let me break their legs.
No leg breaking, just money. And I'll listen. I'm paying for it in full. So if you want to keep talking to this person after a couple sessions, I will continue to pay for it for you. Okay?
I believe you offered to pay Mango in food, if I'm remembering right.
Yes, Mango's getting paid in food.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you haven't told
Rogthor
that
does
to
not need to know that. Huh?
Yeah, but you haven't told Rogthor that.
Oh, that's true. I'm paying them in meals here, so I'll be paying for their meals.
That is much more reasonable than giving them cash to listen.
Yeah, well, listen, I think that you'll get a lot of help out of this, and I really want to help you, because you're my friend, and I do care about you, even though you're terrible.
You're a strange cat. Is it normal for your cats to pay people to listen?
No, we don't really have that kind of profession out in the wild. We usually just talk to our friends and hope for the best, but it's something that we could really use, and it's something that sometimes at home I'd hear people saying we wish we had. We'd stop in town sometimes, and they'd have a couple people there.
My village would never have something like that.
Well, you get to tell her. You get to tell her all about that, all about your village and what they do and don't have, and you get to tell her all about how you don't have people like that in your village. And she's going to listen to you, and she's going to have some interesting things to say that I think will really benefit you, even if it's a little tough right now. Okay.
I suppose.
Okay, great. Thank you. Hey, good talk.
Rogthor not knowing what therapy is.
This is gonna be great. Please, God, roleplay out the session.
Yeah. Oh, I will.
Oh God, yes.
Don't worry about it.
Oh God. Please don't kill the toucan.
No guarantees.
No guarantees. As you guys head upstairs, by the way, someone mark off 50 gold for hiring a new guard. I don't care who. Y'all can carpool, whatever. Just someone.
Yeah, who has what amount of gold?
Rogthor has 471 gold.
You have the most right now. Do you want to check it off yours?
Sure.
Okay.
Since I was the one who hired them anyway.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, you're the one who hired
You suplex your...
As you go back upstairs, you see Koshe has actually, after your conversation, has actually, finished, there's a full goat leg, like Rogthor requested, but there's also, pancakes, there's smoked salmon for Snatcher.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Alright, Koshe.
It's a breakfast, lunch, medley dinner. And has
Koshe's gotten some practice cooking.
Yeah.
That tastes fucking good.
So there's crepes, there's fruit, seasonal fruit, no durians, because why would anyone cook a durian? But yeah, there is a meal for you guys. Uthara is no longer in the tavern, though she's outside talking to Antler. They seem to be discussing a schedule. And yeah, you guys are free to have your breakfast. There's still the Aarakocra in the corner, just kind of eating a bowl of what looks like just raw fish. Like poke. Have any of you seen that dish? Like, it's just raw fish.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
basically
I think
like
I'm familiar
poke.
with it.
It's like a raw fish salad kind of thing. Yeah.
Rogzor just barbarian launches into this leg.
Snatcher
can I roll to know
passingly
if it-
says to
Can I
Poppy
roll
that
to
there
know
are
if it was
rooms.
made the way I like it?
Yeah. It is.
What do I roll for that?
Is that really a roll? It's just kind of made the way that she likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I need to know if he fucked it up or not.
He didn't.
She? I don't remember.
Koshe hasn't defined what gender they are. No one's asked.
Koshi is a lizard.
Koshe is a lizard.
Actually, I'm gonna go. Can I go ask Koshi if like gender exists in their language?
I just wanted to make sure I wasn't misgendering our lizard cook.
Even or odd, with even being Snatcher's main gender.
Wait, what?
Do you want, like, okay, even for a boy, odd for female. Okay, cool.
I don't understand.
Even the
what
DM didn't know.
No, it doesn't matter. Koshe, like, looks at you and, what do you mean?
Well, in this common language, there's like he and but then in Tabaxi language, we don't have that. We have our pronouns are by level of sentience or sapience. So we have like an object pronoun, and then we have like a pronoun for like living or like plant pronoun, and then we have like can reasonably do stuff, but doesn't like really like have full humanoid sapience, and then we have like the sapience pronoun. So my whole culture like just doesn't. I don't know what the fuck a gender is. I just know that it's important to others. And they can call me whatever the fuck they want. But then and I know that also within people who speak common and people who have gender, sometimes those don't have one, but they still have the concept of one, and they just chosen that theirs is none of the ones that are commonly accepted, so they say that they don't have one, but they do. It's just that it's the gender itself is nothing, but they still have the gender slot, whereas I just don't have that at all, and I'm just curious as to like if you're a quote-unquote non-binary, or if you're like me and that whole concept is
The only time that it matters what we do is during breeding season.
Big same! Big same! Oh, big mood, high five!
They give you a high
Boom.
five.
High five. Kermit, high five.
I need to speak to you about that, actually.
Oh yeah? What's up?
I request time off for breeding season.
Oh my god. Wait a minute. Yeah, okay, you can do that. How long is breeding season and how soon is it? Because we need to hire a...
Breeding season is... Well, it is in Mariel. It is currently Rael, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 months.
Okay, great. Thanks for letting us know early. We're going to find someone to replace you. You'll get that time off.
It lasts for a week, maybe 2.
You got it, bud. No problem. We'll find someone to hold you off in that time. No problem.
I do not think you want
by the
my
way-
eggs in your kitchen, so...
No, we do not. Oh, Rocker might. So don't let her know that that's a thing, because she might actually want. And then I slide a fucking pamphlet into their pocket.
They take the pamphlet, and they look at it, they tilt their head, and they kind of
They
lick
drool
it.
on it.
They lick it. It's like, oh, you can't eat it.
Does it taste good? Does it taste good?
No.
I'll get some pamphlets that taste.
Yeah. As you guys are eating your food, the Aarakocra in the corner just kind of, like, they were half... Yeah, they were half reading a book, and they closed the book, and they seemed to actually, like, cast something before leaving the tavern.
Worrying.
Yeah.
Slightly worrying.
After they cast it, they...
Stop cursing us!
After they cast it, they kind of look around, break into a cold sweat, and very quickly leave.
detect magicking to see which one of us is cursed.
I mean, you're all cursed.
Yeah, but like specifically to see that.
Yeah, I don't think you have detect magic. That's a spell.
Wait, I'm not cursed anymore. I got that removed.
You aren't cursed anymore. Oh wait, no, you can do detect magic. Nina.
Me?
Yeah, you can. It's a ritual.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
How many spells do I... Okay, when this session ends, you and I need to sit down and fix my character.
Well, this session will end fairly quickly because so they rush out of the tavern. And as you finish casting detect magic, you cast it just in time to see the food on your table, mainly the pancakes, rise up into a large humanoid form on top of your table and just roar out, forming a pancake elemental.
That's fucked up.
And as you're coming out of the kitchen, you hear...
How big is this pancake element?
A large creature. It is...
is Rogthor seeing this too?
Oh yes, you are all seeing this.
Is anything happening to my goat leg?
The goat leg just kind of gets stuck in it. It becomes like one of the eyes.
How did this thing get my goat leg? I was holding on to it.
It flew out of your hand.
Yeah,
like
it's
a magical.
I'd like to roll a strength check to keep it in my hand.
All right, roll a strength check.
Damn it!
You're still trying to eat this fucking leg.
You get one last bite of the goat leg before it warbles its way into this pancake elemental. You guys hear a startled shout from the kitchen as well, and then Koshe runs out of the kitchen as this is happening, covered head to toe in maple syrup. And right behind them, right behind them, you see a elemental made out of maple syrup. Just come out of the kitchen. And that's where we're gonna end the session for tonight, where our party has to fight their breakfast.
God! What the fuck?
I've been waiting to do this for 3 sessions.
Oh my god. Fucking god.
Finally, Beans has finally, it's Beans' moment to shine.
Holy shit.
You can fight it, and you can eat it too.
Oh my fucking god.
Is this like revenge?
Pancakes.
Is this just revenge for them getting kicked out?
Cat eats.
No,
syrup.
this is something I forget why I decided to do this to you all. I forget why I decided to none of you asked Rika what the fuck their deal was, so it's almost like they're a wild magic sorcerer.
Oh, so they weren't even trying for this to happen. They're trying to do something else. And
they were trying to cast like
instead.
prestidigitation or some shit, and they just animated the breakfast. They were like, I gotta get out of here before I make everyone turn rainbow.
I found an article called 4 Exciting Facts About Can Your Cats Eat Pancake? I Should You Give Your Cat?
What?
4 exciting 4 exciting facts about can cats eat pancakes. I should give you your I should you give your
Oh my
4 exciting facts about can cats eat pancakes. I should you give your
I should you give your cat?
Okay then.
Snatcher can have a little pancake as a treat.
Koshe also made him like smoked salmon. So, you know, he had fish. There was a bunch of food there. Like, some of it was pancakes and stuff for, like, you know, Lyla and Rogthor, who can't eat normal food.
So here's the situation with Snatcher eating a pancake. Is that he can have some pancake, but too much sugar is really, really bad for him. He will get some real bad stomach. And he can't digest, he's lactose intolerant. So the butter and the milk are going to be a problem.
Well, I believe I said Koshe made crepes, which are lighter recipe-wise than pancakes.
Good.
Yeah. Anyways, that's where we're gonna end the session, because we have to deal with Snatcher's cleric level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Amazing.
boy.
So, you guys, next session are fighting your breakfast.
Yay!
Yay! The best part is, once you beat it, you can eat it.
Yeah.
Beat it and eat it.
Hom nom nom.
Hom nom. I was originally
Is anybody
gonna have-
familiar with beat 'em and eat 'em other than me?
Oh. Your new guard can help you with beating up your breakfast. Maybe. We'll find out.
So, there's an incredibly old porn game on Atari 2600.
Hell yeah!
Atari 2600
All right.
called Beat 'em and Eat 'em.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream.
No,
part
link
of
me!
this.
Link me!
Yo! So, thank you all for coming. Bye!
Thank you, friends.
I don't know why I'm waving, no one can see.
Oh my god, I found it!
Bye.
I found it!
Good. Oh, I need
People
to link
think I was
Hobbit
kidding?
Oh god, this fucking game! I've seen this! I've seen this!
Hold on, let me find Hobbit Milk.